Assalamualaikum, this is Ma'afifah. So for today's video, I'm going to explain about a grammar which is a present simple. So first, I want to tell you about its example, which is Alex is a bus driver, but now he is in bed asleep, and he is not driving a bus because he is currently asleep. So, but he drive a bus, and so he is a bus driver. And for a present simple, we have to use some word with which is for I, we, you, or they. We don't have to add s to the verb. As example, for drive, it is a root word actually. It means that you don't have to add any verb, or no, not verb, but any like ing or s or anything like that. And for he, she, or it, we have to add s to the verb because it is a singular, so you have to add s to the verb. And for the I, we, you, and they, it is a plural, so we don't have to add the s. It is a common knowledge, right? So for the present simple, when we use the present simple to talk about things in general, we use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or something is true in general. As example, nurses look after patients in hospitals, and I usually go away at weekends. And then we say I work, but when we use he, we add the s to the works. It means that he works. And the other thing is for they teach, but when we use my sisters, we add s to it. It means that my sister teaches. So the next one is we use do or does to make question and negative sentences. Like as example, I come from Canada. Where do you come from? So and then the other example is I don't go away very often. In the following example, do is also the main verb. So as example, what do you do? I work in a shop. He's always so lazy. He doesn't do anything to help. We also use the present simple to say how often we do things. Like, I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. Or, how often do you go to the dentist? So, the other thing is I promise, or I apologize. Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when you promise to do something, you can say I promise. But when you suggest something, you can say I suggest. So for the exercises that I do in this for this topic, which is present simple, for the first one, which we add s to the singular noun, and we have to use the root word for the plural. Like Tanya speaks German very well, or bad driving causes many accidents. Bad driving is direct to the singular noun. And then for you to put the verb. As example, Julia doesn't drink tea very often. Or what time do the banks close here? We use do because the banks has s. It means that it is plural. So that is some of the exercises I did for this simple present simple, and I guess you can understand what I'm explaining. So I guess that's all for now. Bye.